Why I started this channel, the big picture. Hey, if you have ever felt overwhelmed by how fast the world is changing, you are not alone. Every day there is a new AI tool, a new business trend, a new technology, a new skill that everyone says you must learn. It is exciting, but it can also be exhausting. The real question is not what should I learn next. The better question is how do I make better decisions in a world that is changing so quickly. So that is the question this channel is built around. Hi, I'm Rambal and welcome. So over the past 25 years, I have worn many hats. So I have been a designer, a product leader, a consultant, an entrepreneur, an educator, and more recently, someone deeply exploring how AI is reshaping the way we work and build businesses. So I have worked on more than 300 products, collaborated with startups and established organizations, mentored thousands of professionals, and built businesses of my own. So every experience taught me something valuable, but one lesson stood out above all the others. So the lesson that changed everything. See, early in my career, I believed success came from mastering a skill. So become a better designer, become a better developer, become a better marketer, and those things certainly matter. But as I worked with more teams, founders, and businesses, I noticed something. The most successful people were not always the smartest. So they weren't always the most talented. So what made the biggest difference was how they thought. So they asked better questions, they made better decisions, they understood customers more deeply. They connected ideas from different fields instead of staying inside one profession. So that is when I realized something that changed the direction of my own career. So success is not built on one skill, it's built on better thinking. So why this channel exists? So that is why I started this channel, not to teach another software tool. See, not to chase the latest trend, but to share the principles that stay valuable even as technology changes. So here we will explore the question something like how do great products succeed? Why do some business grow while others struggle? So how can AI help us make better decisions instead of simply working faster? How do you build a career that remains relevant over the next decade? And perhaps most importantly, how do you think like someone who creates the value, not just completes the tasks? So, what we will learn together. So, every week we will explore the topics around product thinking, business strategy, AI and emerging technologies, leadership and career growth, wealth creation through long term thinking. So, these aren't separate conversations, they are all interconnected because every product begins with an idea. Every business grows through decisions. Every career is shaped by choices. And every meaningful future starts with the way we think today. If you are someone who is curious, ambitious, and always looking to grow, not just in your career, but in the way you think, then I believe you will feel at home here. So, subscribe to the channel and let's learn together not just how to build the better products, not just how to build the better businesses, but how to build a better future. Hi, I am Rambal, and this is where better thinking begins. So, I will see you in the next video.